Electric cars are revolutionizing the automotive industry, and Toyota, known for hybrids like the Prius, is exploring alternatives to fully adopting EVs. Toyota has been cautious in adopting EVs as the holy grail solution to our planet's pressing climate concerns. Instead, they've chosen to explore alternative propulsion methods, such as hydrogen fuel cells and hybrid technologies, diverging from the path more commonly taken. But why, one may wonder, does Toyota persist in such a strategy? Does the world's largest automobile manufacturer possess a master plan, or is it destined to commit a colossal blunder? To comprehend the gravity of this matter, one must delve into the details. Toyota, the unrivaled titan of the manufacturing realm, commands an imposing 11.5% share of the global vehicle market. Join us as we unravel the reason behind Toyota's steadfast refusal to embrace electric vehicles, unearthing the secrets that lie within their strategy. A pivotal moment in Toyota's electric vehicle journey started in 1997, when they birthed the Toyota RAV4 EV, albeit limited to leasing within the confines of California. This electric marvel boasted a range of approximately 100 miles and demanded a leisurely 8 hours for a complete charge, empowered by a 27 kilowatt-hour battery pack. In 2004, the RAV4 EV became available for purchase, but a mere 328 found homes. Sadly, due to lackluster demand, this automotive gem was swiftly discontinued in 2004. There exists a multitude of reasons why Toyota's audacious foray into electric vehicles stumbled. The RAV4 EV carried an exorbitant price tag, towering over its gasoline-powered competitor with a lofty $40,000 price point. Its limited range fell short of meeting the needs of discerning consumers, clocking in at a mere 100 miles. Prolonged charging times, taking a laborious 8 hours, added to the inconveniences endured by potential buyers. Additionally, the lack of a robust charging infrastructure in 2002 proved to be a formidable hurdle, impeding the widespread adoption of electric cars. Beyond these obstacles, it's conceivable that Toyota's hesitance to fully embrace electric vehicles stemmed from a prudent reluctance to make substantial investment in uncharted territory. Their deep-rooted commitment to gasoline-powered automobiles may have necessitated a cautious approach, awaiting the unfolding of the electric car market. Notwithstanding the RAV4 EV project's shortcomings, Toyota has not shied away from continued investment in electric vehicles. In 2022, they unleashed the BZ4X, a herald of their first ever mass-produced electric car, sending a signal on an undeniable shift in their strategic vision. The saga of Toyota's relationship with electric vehicles continues, a captivating tale filled with twists and turns as they navigate the evolving landscape of automotive electrification. Toyota ventures forward with the BZ4X, a testament to their commitment to innovation. However, in this daring leap into the realm of battery-powered vehicles, one cannot help but wonder if the cherished spirit of Toyota's pioneering nature remains intact. Undoubtedly, the BZ4X stands as a commendable electric car, delivering a delightful driving experience while offering abundant space and a smooth ride. Its four-wheel drive model boasts ingenious all-terrain technology, effortlessly conquering water crossings, navigating slippery slopes, and gliding over rocky surfaces with unruffled balance. The interior received a modern makeover, showcasing a clean and sleek design, elevating it beyond the utilitarian aesthetic typically associated with Toyota. Yet, within this commendable package, something seems amiss. The absence of Toyota's fun-loving, experimental spirit. This is the very essence that birthed the i-Road, a lovable three-wheeler electric trike conceived to combat congestion and air pollution. While the BZ4X embodies Toyota's practical and sensible side, it lacks the eccentric ingenuity that often sets the company apart. Let us delve deeper into the BZ4X's identity, beginning with its name. The BZ represents Beyond Zero, signifying Toyota's commitment to a carbon-neutral future. The number 4 denotes its size, hinting at potential variations like the anticipated BZ3 or BZ5. Lastly, the X signifies its classification as an SUV crossover, aligning with the prevailing trend in the world of electric cars. Although functional, the name feels somewhat unwieldy, yet thankfully, car purchases are seldom influenced solely by nomenclature. Now, how does the BZ4X fare on the open road, taking the four-wheel drive model, with a front-wheel drive alternative also available, on a journey through Copenhagen's bustling centre and along a small off-road course, yields insightful observations. Seated behind the wheel, the compact and sporty steering wheel immediately commands attention. However, the combination of the elevated driving position and the wheel's size occasionally obstructs the digital dashboard, necessitating slight adjustments to maintain an unobstructed view. With 215 brake horsepower motors distributed between the front and rear, the BZ4X accelerates swiftly, while its low center of gravity, courtesy of the floor-distributed batteries, ensures agility and poise around corners. It proves to be an electric SUV that truly embodies the joy of driving. Inside the cabin, spaciousness and technological sophistication reign supreme. A generous central touchscreen and an illuminated console adorned with controls provide an intuitive and futuristic experience. As expected from Toyota, the proportions and ergonomics are sensibly executed. Yet the most striking aspect remains the remarkably smooth drive. Despite the weight of its batteries and equipped with thin, low-resistance tyres, the BZ4X effortlessly glides over potholed city streets and winding country lanes. In the rear, passengers are treated to expansive seating, free from the annoyance of restless children kicking the back of their seats, an advantage not always found in competitors struggling to accommodate batteries while maintaining ample rear cabin space. The 412-litre boot capacity aligns with expectations for an electric vehicle of this size, complemented by storage compartments below for the charging cables. For the all-important range, a paramount consideration for potential buyers, proves to be respectable but not exceptional. With the front-wheel drive model offering approximately 317 miles or 510 kilometers, and the four-wheel drive variant covering around 286 miles or 460 kilometers, the BZ4X aligns with its competition. However, as with any electric vehicle, real-world conditions often yield slightly lower figures. Venturing off the beaten path, the BZ4X's X-Terrain technology comes to life, offering a pleasurable driving experience even in demanding terrains. Surmounting steep ramps with only two vehicles in contact with the ground becomes a seemingly effortless task. Driving through small pools of water, a display of the vehicle's ability to wade, showcases Toyota's all-terrain DNA in action. While such scenarios may be rare for the average driver, it's heartening to witness the marriage of Toyota's renowned engineering with off-road capabilities. One element that reflects Toyota's trademark playfulness emerges in the form of two small winglets adorning the rear of the BZ4X's roof. Acting as a subtle spoiler, or as the car's assistant chief engineer joyfully shared, bunny ears. They add a touch of design flair to an otherwise unassuming vehicle. This injection of whimsy serves as a reminder that Toyota encompasses more than an assembly line of affordable cars, leaving one to ponder whether their maiden battery-powered creation could have benefited from an extra dose of this lightheartedness. The BZ4X exemplifies Toyota's determination to embrace a greener future, bridging the gap between the present and the awaited viability of hydrogen technology. It is a commendable electric vehicle, providing a pleasant driving experience, ample space, and advanced features. However, the absence of Toyota's renowned audacity and imaginative prowess may leave enthusiasts yearning for that extra spark of innovation. But the Toyota BZ4X and the results were quite surprising in June 2022. Toyota issued a global recall for the BZ4X electric crossover SUV due to loose hub bolts on the wheels that could come undone after sharp turns or hard braking. As a result, Toyota withdrew the BZ4X from sale, recalled the ones already in circulation, and embarked on finding a solution. Chief Engineer Daisuke Edo explained that the combination of heat buildup and the additional weight from the battery caused the wheel nuts to snap. While he acknowledged that the situation was relatively rare, losing wheels was still a serious concern. Toyota eventually resolved the issue and resumed sales, but it was a PR disaster and a significant setback for the company. This turn of events was unexpected, especially coming from the largest car manufacturer in the world, renowned for building high-quality, dependable and low-maintenance cars over the past 80 years. Many were left wondering what was happening within the company. Toyota's leaders argued there are fundamental engineering challenges to battery-powered electric vehicles. They take a long time to charge, require heavy and expensive batteries, and have still limited range. He emphasized that Toyota's strategy remained focused on pleasing a wide range of customers with various powertrain options, including hybrids, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and traditional internal combustion engine-based gasoline models. Toyota justified its strategy by pointing out that not all regions would adopt EVs at the same pace due to high vehicle costs and inadequate infrastructure. The company aimed to offer choice to all people and wait until the market direction became clearer. Toyota recognized that EVs were not suitable or affordable for every market, particularly in Africa, Southern Asia, and South America, where EVs were still too expensive, lacked charging infrastructure, and had low customer appeal or awareness. Those criticisms are less valid now given recent improvements in battery technology, auto industry analysts say. More importantly, companies have found a strong business case for EVs. Tesla is now the leading luxury brand in the United States. However, when examining Toyota's global sales numbers, some questions arose. The top 5 markets for Toyota, US, China, Japan, Canada, and Australia, accounted for nearly 6.5 million sales, all of which were countries with high EV adoption rates and government incentives. On the other hand, Toyota's next largest markets, including Indonesia, Brazil, Thailand, and India, only made up a combined 1 million sales. Toyota's decision raised concerns among industry observers and cast doubts on the company's market strategy regarding electric vehicles. Their hesitance to fully embrace EVs left some questioning their commitment to this emerging technology. When the news broke that the prominent figure in Toyota's leadership was stepping down, the automotive world held its breath, anticipating a shift in the company's stance on electric vehicles. Many believed Toyota would race to catch up with its competitors, yet the true motive behind the transition soon surfaced. Toyota's vision extended far beyond immediate gains, with plans spanning decades and even centuries. The departing CEO, far from abandoning the company, ascended to the role of chairman, where he continued to shape Toyota's strategic direction. The newly appointed CEO, carefully chosen by his predecessor, shared a common perspective, in harmony with Toyota's long-term approach. Understanding the vast array of options in the world, Toyota recognized that not everyone embraced EVs as the ultimate answer. They understand there is still a significant portion of the population who prefer traditional vehicles. Toyota intends to cater to those customers for the foreseeable future. While EVs are projected to capture a substantial share of global passenger car sales by 2035 and beyond, Toyota recognizes that ICE vehicles will not disappear entirely during their expected 20-year life cycle. Some countries have announced plans to phase out ICE vehicles, but not all have committed to such ambitious targets. Toyota continues to defy conventional approaches in the automotive industry. They believe in keeping their options open and allowing their customers to decide. While they have made some missteps along the way, they still have a loyal customer base and continue to make a profit. Toyota emphasized the importance of flexibility in tailoring products and energy solutions to different carbon-neutral needs in various markets. So, the question remains, is Toyota making a smart move by sticking to its diversified strategy? Or is it missing a significant opportunity to lead the transition to an all-electric future? Only time will tell. As the world debates the best approach to sustainable transportation, Toyota stands firm in its belief that there is not a single solution, but rather a combination of options that will shape the industry in the coming decades.